Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to introduce to you Knox, the agent, the memory, the solution. Knox is an AI coding environment for VS Code, not a chat overlay, an autonomous agent, a local memory brain, and git-independent checkpoints share one session, so the model can plan, act, remember, and rewind as a single system. Now let's get started. And first we're gonna try to connect with this extension. You can download and install it with your VS Code. And after install it, you can see we have a right side Knox extension here. And first we can connect to a large language model. And to get API key, you can click here. Or we can back to knox.chat here and go to keys. And we can add key and name it Knox demo and select all models dynamic. Increase this quota, something like $10 and submit. Just copy the key. And now we can back to the VS Code here and select a model. Something like Google Gemini 3.7 Flash, this one, and paste the API key and connect. And that's it. Now we are ready to go. First of all, let's try to test with autonomous. Type with / here and select autonomous. Create a user login form with HTML, CSS, and JS, something like that, and we send it out. And now you can see it's generated the first file index.html and keep going on with autonomous. Cool, we got it. The user login form. And now let's try to see how does it look. Open index.html in browser and we just send it out. That's it. This is user login form. We created with autonomous mode here. So next, we can try to find it out, something like a checkpoint, and to see how does it work, something like details here. Just toggle full screen here. At this checkpoint, it generated a script.js and style.css, and we can compare with the changes. On the checkpoint, there are some tabs, and let's switch to this timeline, and we can see there are 4 items listed here. Toggle to expand it. We just compare the latest one to the first one here to see what's the difference. And even more, analysis, dashboard, share, and configuration. This is the checkpoint. And we can back to here at the top bar here, click on this brain icon to see the memory. Now with memory system, we will find out something on the overview tab with memory. And we can move on to the sessions. And here we can check out with all the sessions in the memory brain here, and even graph settings. And next we are going to update this project. Update English interface to Spanish. And now we can see the living status, the memory used. Alright, it's done. And now we can back to the browser and refresh it. Now it's Spanish user login form here. This is coding agent Knox. It's so easy to get started, right? And based on the checkpoints, we can always revert to the previous version, the English one. Let's try it. Restore to 11 minutes ago, this checkpoint. Restore all. And then we back to this one, browser, and refresh it. And it will be back to English. And we can do back and forth or something like this one and restore it. Restore all. I can do this all day long. And next one, we are going to test with the memory, create a new chat. Do you still remember what task did we do about 10 minutes ago? and we send it. Great, you can see here, yes, about 10 minutes ago, we worked on building a modern logging form, blah, 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 and you can see index.html, style CSS, and script.js, and so on. This is Knox, and you should try it. Thank you.